Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can see me. It is Monday, June 2nd. We don't normally stream on Mondays, but I am streaming today because we did not stream yesterday. Hi, Maria, popping in to say hi since I'm at the office today. Hope everyone has a great stream and amazing week. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good day at work. We are live with some more Fantasy Life today. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because normally I have work at 4 on Mondays, but I actually... Oh, I just realized the audio,
So grateful to have found a
speakers were
streamer
on.
and community that shares my love of cozy games. Thanks for 4 great months.
Azure, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Mwah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing and the badge. Also, happy Pride Month, everyone. It is now Pride Month. It is June 2nd. I didn't stream yesterday, so I didn't get to say happy Pride Month on the first of the month, but that's okay. We are live today with some more Fantasy Life. We're getting closer to endgame. Switch 2 is on the horizon, so later this week we're going to be jumping into the Switch 2. So I definitely want to finish Fantasy Life before that time comes. So I do want to work on the story. I also want to do some village decorating because we haven't gotten really around to doing terraforming and designing. Oh! Hello? That is new. That has not happened before. Hold on one second. Oh no. Why is it doing that? Okay, hold on. This has not happened before. Well, I should say this happens sometimes before I go live, but I always fix it before I go live. This is the first time that it's happened. I don't know why. I don't know why it did that. Hold on. Sometimes the capture card will go out if I switch games. Let me see if switching games will... No. I don't know why... This might be an issue. We may we may not be able to play Fantasy Life today because usually the reason why I have to fix this before I go live is if this happens while I'm live, I cannot fix it without ending the stream. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that today. Let me try disconnecting it over here as well. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing... Let me try plugging it back in here. Oh! Where does it go? Okay. There we go. I got it. Okay. Thank you for being patient as I got that figured out. Because, yeah, that is not a fun issue to have. We got it. Okay. I hope. Let's see if it does it again, though. I don't know why my capture card... Why is it doing this? It seems like it's cutting out, like, between, like, loading screens. I don't know why. It's never done this before. That is so weird. I don't get it. I was able to fix it when it was on the menu screen, but it won't fix it once we're in the actual game. I don't know why this is happening. If it doesn't work, we'll just switch to Palia. So it's fine either way, but I just don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, I don't know why. We'll have to switch to a different game because for some reason my capture card is not allowing me to see, and also it's not the capture card because, well, it is and it isn't, because I can see the game on the capture card program. Like, I can see the game, but for some reason it appears green on my streaming program, on Streamlabs. And if I fixed it before when it was on the menu screen, but as soon as it loaded into the game, it went green. So, and that's never happened before. We've been playing Fantasy Life for the past week, and that's not happened once before, so I don't understand why it's happening now. So we may just have to switch over I think we're just gonna have to switch over to a different game that isn't on my PlayStation. Because if we're streaming from the PC, then it's fine. Like we don't need a capture. We don't need Elgato. Um, so let's switch over to Palia. Give me 1 second. Let's switch over to Palia. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you for being patient with me because I don't understand why this problem is happening all of a sudden. And I really, knock on wood, I really hope that this capture card program, like this capture card problem that I'm having, does not happen with the Switch 2. Because if it does, I will uninstall and scream. Um, Hold on, I have to change everything on YouTube now as well. 1 second. Do, 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 do. We gotta switch categories on YouTube. Cookie, are you being a good boy? Are you being a good boy? Yeah? Good boy. Okay, we should be good. Hold on, one more thing. All right, I think YouTube is updated. If y'all can double check that for me. We should be... Oh wait, for some reason this didn't go through. Okay, we should be in the right category. What is happening? Okay, now now YouTube does not want to update. I don't know why. We should be in the right category on YouTube, but something else is not updating that should be updating right now. And then we're good with Palia. Okay. Also, my game is updating. My Palia is updating right now. So if the stream gets a little itty bit laggy, it's because Palia is updating. I don't think it should be an issue, but just in case. And then once it's done updating, I'll pull it up on stream here. Okay, let me say hello to everybody because as soon as we started stream today, I had immediate issues, so I didn't get to say hi to everyone. Also the chat has moved up so much that I can't see everybody who said hi in the beginning, so apologies. Hi TK, hi Zex, hi Vaki, hi Ryuki, hi Maz, hi Marcy, Maria, hello, Azure Petal, Summer's Rose, Maz, Vibram, Oshu, Kamikaze Kitty, Basquiat, Latte, Capture Card don't want to work on a Monday. Yeah, I don't know why. I really, knock on wood, I really hope my Capture Card is not going to give me issues on Friday when we try to play Switch 2. Because I'm getting the Switch 2 on Thursday, but we won't be able to, like, I'm not going to be able to stream it until Friday. But these issues with my Capture Card I don't know. I'm getting nervous about it. Um, Hi Matt, how are you doing? Hi Zeebs. Azure, thank you for watching on YouTube as well. Hi Melosea. Hi Riley Joe. Hi Shemson. Hi Dark Dreamweaver. Welcome on in. We're switching over to some Palia. We were gonna play some more Fantasy Life, but unfortunately, my capture card is giving me some issues. And I play Fantasy Life on my PlayStation 5, so I need my capture card in order to stream it. But I'm having issues with it right now, so we're gonna have to find a different game. So we're switching over to Palia, but my Palia is updating at the moment, so it'll just take a couple more minutes for Palia to upload, so we can just chill while it's doing that, and then once it's updating, we will play some Palia. I think um we should be in the right category on Twitch and YouTube. We should be in the Palia category. Hi, Defender. No, I don't have it on Steam. Zex bought it for me on Steam, but I refunded it to him because I didn't need Fantasy Life on two platforms. I ended up just getting a month's worth of PlayStation Online so I can play online from PlayStation, which is how we played multiplayer the other day. I'm still debating trying to get a hold of a Switch 2. I need to play my Switch more to justify it. I haven't played my Switch in about a month or two, to be honest. Like I used to play my Switch all the time, but I feel like in recent months, games that I've been playing have been either on PC or uh like on my PlayStation. So I haven't the last game that I played on my Nintendo Switch was um Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I played on my Switch. I played a couple of games. Like I have a lot of games on my Switch. So like it's and I've had it for so long, so I've played it a lot over the years that I've had it. So I love my Switch, but just recently I feel like I haven't really been using it. Also, I'm wearing my Twitch Pride shirt from 2021. I played my Switch a lot last month because you were on Tears of the Kingdom, but you took a break recently. Yeah, I played Tears of the Kingdom whenever it first came out, so like it's been a while since I played that. Let me look at my Switch. I have it in front of me. Oh yeah, like the last games that we were playing was like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Animal Crossing, of course, Echoes of Wisdom, Legend of Zelda. So yeah, use your words. That was back in December. So I have stuff on my Switch. Good morning, live. My Switch screen is breaking and has a lot of line. Wait, really? Just from like use, like playing it all the time? Do you play it undocked a lot? You have to travel quite a bit with work, would be lost without your Switch. That makes the Switch too tax deductible, right? Sure. My issue is I got tired of giving up graphics quality on games I could play on other systems, so I slowed down on buying games even though I love the mobility of the system. Yeah, a lot of like indie games and like cute games I'll get on my Switch. My Switch is kind of like my like cozy console. So if it's like a Life Sims or like a cute cozy game, I usually get it on my Switch. Um Fantasy Life I got on the PlayStation because Fantasy Life it is a cozy game, but it is also like an RPG. So my PlayStation, this just goes to show you like how I compartmentalize a lot of things. Is I my PlayStation is for RPGs. My Switch is for cozy games. And then PC is for like a mix, depending. I play undocked and hold it by one of the sides a lot. I think that's the issue. Like, I hold... Oh, so you're like kind of like squeezing it a little bit? Okay. Palia has finished updating. If you guys are just coming in, happy Pride Live, happy Pride, everybody. I hope you guys are going to have a good Pride Month, whether you're part of the LGBTQIA plus community or not. Be a good ally, but more importantly, be a good person. I don't think the focus should be on being an ally. The focus should be on just being a good person, period. If you're an ally to marginalized communities, then you are a good person. So, all right, let me get... There we go. I haven't played Palia in like a week because we've been so into fantasy life. All right, let's see. Hi, postcard. All right, let's see. You forgot about these shorts? Nothing says pride like butt cleavage. So the Maji market is back, right? So I definitely want to do some Maji market today because I don't know about you guys, but I'm still missing some of the... I'm still missing some of the crane machine plushies. It's gone? They took it away? Did they bring it back? Wait, they took it away already? Hi, Ariel. I need to find my Pride shirt. I thought I left it at my dad's when I moved out, but it wasn't there, so I'll need to go through my drawers again. I have this Pride shirt from 2021, and then I have another one from 2019, I think. Oh, I didn't realize that. So the Maji market is gone? So how long was the Maji market, like... How long was the Maji market around before they had to take it down? Like 2 or 3 days? Wow. Dang. Well, dang. Well, that's fine, because I also need to, if we can't do Maji Market, then we will plushie hunt. Because I'm still missing the green Ogapu plushie. So we can plushie hunt. They patched? See, the frog hunting, I knew they patched. That I knew. Oh, did I clear out my preserves jars already? I don't remember clearing these out, but I guess I did. I did not clear out my... Oh my gosh, I need to get some arrows. Let me clear this out. Are we sure Maji Market's gone? That seems really fast. Well, it's gone because it was bugged, not because it was, like, gone legitimately. So apparently they had to get rid of it. Thank you for the head, Pat. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I can't see who head patted me, but I appreciate it. I stayed up way too late playing a mobile game. My hubby introduced you. Pray for you. Mondays are always busy and I do not want to work. Wait, what mobile game? What mobile game? My weekend was okay. Yesterday was a bit of a tough day for me, to be honest. I'm thinking, I'm not going to go into details, but I'm thinking that I need to go back on medication and also back to therapy. Because things, I would say things for like the past year or so have been really bad. And I don't talk about my mental health anymore because I don't, you know, that's not anything to do with you guys. So I just keep it to myself. But things have been like really, really, really difficult. And yesterday wasn't like a particularly bad day or anything, but yesterday I just didn't have the energy is what it is. I feel like the way that I've been feeling for the past year has been pretty consistent, but I usually have the energy to kind of like get through the day, and yesterday I just did not have the energy. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. And also like I had to go to work yesterday, and like yesterday at work even I was like, I don't want to be here. I kept telling my coworkers, they're like, you seem so down today, and I'm like, I just don't want to be here. Like it was just one of those days. But today I have the energy, so like it's fine today, but I feel like I probably should go back and like maybe think about getting back on some kind of medication. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I mean, Saturday, we streamed, and then Saturday I streamed, and then chilled after stream, and then yesterday I chilled in the morning. I don't know what I did, and then I went to, oh, I need to get arrows. I need slowdown and fine arrows. And then yesterday, yeah, I just went to work, and then I came home, and I went to bed early. Right, yeah, right. Palmon Survival. I've never heard of that, Kitty. What kind of game is that? But yeah, life has been lifing. It felt not great that I had like a low energy day on the first day of Pride, because I did want to like start Pride Month strong, but it was just I just couldn't. So like that made me feel a little bit bad, but like it's fine. It is what it is. Oh, I need to get oh my God. Not me needing copper. I need to go get copper and copper bars. And I also need logs. Can I get wood or copper bars from any of the stores? I can't remember. Be proud of me. Toph didn't stream and I didn't reach out to ask if he was okay. I can't help it. I see someone sad and I have to check up. Yeah, it's fine. If you did, I wouldn't have responded anyway. You saved yourself time. I'm proud of you for saving yourself time. I admire your self-awareness. It can be difficult to admit we need help, at least for me. I'm a pretty, like, self-aware person. I've just gotten better at, like, not... Sifu, okay. I'm just, like... The past year or so, I feel like I've... I mean, it's been more than the past year, but I feel like the past year especially, I'm just trying to, like, keep all of my mental health stuff off stream. So that's why I don't talk about it very often. But yesterday or this past week, it's definitely come to a head where I feel like I need to like go back to therapy and maybe back on medication. So because that's sort of a more momentous thing, I am mentioning it, but like, yeah. I'll just go back to like keeping a lot of that to myself going forward, because talking about it on stream is not gonna make it any better. Ooh, oh no, I don't need that. I was like, I'll buy some of the doubles, but I don't need to buy all of these. Spicy meatball is more important. Never feel bad for prioritizing mental health. Spicy meatball is more important. Wait, what do you mean by that, Zeebs? It's like a Pal World Pokemon illegitimate love child strategy-based building type of game. Interesting. Oh, my brain? I was like, what is spicy meatball? How are you doing, Mochi? All right. I'm hanging in there, Hatsune Lover. How are you doing? Okay, so copper bars I can buy. Is there anywhere that I can buy, like, hardwood? Not the planks. Or heartwood? Not the planks, but, like, the actual lumber. I have to farm it? Dang it. Okay. I mean, not a big deal. We'll just go get some wood. Because I need to make fine arrows. I need to make fine arrows. So we're going to have to go to Bahari. No, I'd rather not waste a request on Heartwood. Because I might need something later. But thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go to Bahari. I don't need, like, a crazy amount of... I think it's, like, 5 logs per stack of arrows, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm glad you're doing well, Hatsune Lover. Also, I should be getting... There are 2 packages I'm waiting to get in the mail. I'm waiting to get a package for a sponsorship that you guys already know about, but I'm excited because once I get the package, then we're officially into the program. And then the other one is the new set of Lorcana that Anonymous bought me from my Throne wish list. So then we can open that on stream, and I'm really excited for that. That'll be fun. One of my friends opened a box and posted pictures in a Discord that we're in, and they pulled an enchanted Perdita, and I was like, okay. Maybe I can get an enchanted too. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? Maybe. Sat here 40 minutes. I've done nothing. Time to lurk and work. Have fun. I'll reappear once I claw my way to the surface. No worries, Kamikaze Kitty. Please take care. How were y'all's weekend? How did you get by? What'd you guys get up to this weekend? Are you guys doing anything for Pride? I'm thinking at the end of the month, I want to do... I would have to get it arranged, but I think at the end of the month, I want to do, like a charity fundraiser for an LGBTQIA+ organization. Probably Trevor Project, but because we've raised money for Trevor Project before, but I want to do some fundraising this month. Probably like the end of the last week of June. I was hoping to get to my game store on Thursday early to get the Switch 2, but I'll have to go a bit later as the bus will be full of school kids at that time. Can you call an Uber, Defender? Like, do an Uber just once for that day and then take a bus back. Or a taxi. Take an Uber or taxi instead of relying on the bus. Spent the weekend on Fantasy Life, got 4 lives to expert, and got water terraforming. Let's go. Love that. Love that. It's too far. Oh, okay. It would be too expensive then. Have you guys seen that apparently a lot of stores have been getting the Switch 2 already, and people have somehow been getting their hands on it? I don't know how that's happening, but I saw a picture on Reddit the other day where someone, it was either this morning or yesterday, someone had like a trunk full of like 50 Switch 2s, and I'm like, what? People are crazy. I don't know how they do it. Do you like this game? I love this game, Buddha. I'm a Palia partner. I love Palia. It is a free game, so it is definitely worth, at the very least, it is definitely worth trying out. If you don't like it, then at least you didn't waste any money. But it is a free game, and I definitely recommend it. If you like cozy games with some, like, adventuring and exploration, like, I think you'll like it a lot. Again, I would say just, like, give it a chance and see if it's for you, and if it's not, then it's not. But it's free, there's a lot of content, and it's also multiplayer, which is great. Also, we have an ad break coming up, guys, so while the ads are running, please take care. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins, do your Kegels. I will be here when the ad break is over. Thank you for supporting my channel. Also, guys, I should be... I don't know if you guys can check for me, because I'm not sure. I know it's not guaranteed. It's, like, depends on the, like, the algorithm, but I should be on the Together for Pride shelf on the front page of Twitch, not at the top, like, not like the front page at the top, but like one down, there should be like a shelf called Together for Pride. Do you guys see me on that shelf by chance? I just want to have like confirmation. Hi, Tanya. I'm back to Palia today, yeah. I wanted to come back to Palia soon. Today happened sooner than I thought, though, because we were going to play some more Fantasy Life, but I'm having issues with my capture card. My capture card is... It wasn't letting me stream from my PlayStation. Oh, I am, Ariel? Perfect. Okay. Ah! Happy Pride. I'm so excited for Pride Month that I'm gassy. You don't see me on the Together for Pride bar? I know that the Together for Pride, it doesn't show every single person at every single time. So, like, sometimes I'll be on it, sometimes I won't be on it. But if y'all don't mind occasionally, like, checking to see if I am or not. You're fixated on Labubus? Oh my god, Ariel, are you a Labubu girl? Some of my coworkers are really into Labubu. Also, hi Kupo, hi Shazzypan. Summer starting here, all our snow is almost gone, so did some hiking, biking down and up the mountain while there are almost no tourists. Now we can enjoy our mountains. Nice! I'm glad that you were able to get some biking and hiking in. I really want to buy a bike. I miss biking, but like there isn't like there aren't really a lot of areas around here to bike. Nice, Flute. Is it a US kind of thing? I think I don't know how I'm not sure how the Pride shelf hold on. Let me check the Pride shelf myself to see. Because if you click into it, like you should see, like even if I'm not on the first, like if I click through it, I should be on it, I think. Hi, Dark Scorpio. I don't think on mobile you wouldn't be able to see it on mobile. But Ariel said that they saw me, right? Ariel, you said that you saw me, right? Did you see me like on the front of it, or did you have to click in to see all the streams? All right, let me craft. However, I'm not there now, so I'm not sure. Okay. Because I'm under your recommended. Oh, okay. I'm going to make... Oh, I didn't realize I needed more of this wood either. I'm on the live channels you might like. Oh, okay. I mean, I would hope so. I went to the show all. It has 27 streams. See, I went to show all too, and it didn't have 27. So I think it is different for everybody. Because I went to it. Oh, wait, no, I do see 27. I do see 27. Just check periodically throughout today's stream, like every hour or two, see if you see me on there, and then we'll just check like the first couple of days of the month. And then if you don't see me there at all in the first, like today or tomorrow, if you don't see me at all, then I'll reach out to them. Enjoy Fantasy Life, Superwoman. All right, let's see how many arrows we have. I have a crap ton of glowworms. I should probably put some of this stuff away. Like, I don't know. I need more fine arrows, I think. And maybe more slowdown arrows. I'm not sure if this will be... I'm only going to be hunting for the green Ogapu. Because I'm missing the green Ogapu plush. So that's what we're going for today. I didn't know they were cool. Now I can't find them for less than $1 bajillion. Yeah, I think Labubu were big in Asia for like a while. And then I heard, I don't know if this is true, because my coworkers are into them, that apparently like Labubu were popular in Asia for like a year, maybe 2 years. And then it got popular in America and like the West within the last maybe like 6 months or so, because a celebrity got one and posted it. I don't know if it was like Kim Kardashian or someone, like a big celebrity, got one and then like posted pictures of it, and then it blew up in the West because everybody wanted it because a celebrity had it, and then it just got really popular that way. I've never seen like Labubu in a store or anything. I'm gonna do some hot pot since it is nighttime. You still have a big blue storage bin full of Beanie Babies? Labubu feel like Beanie Babies a little bit. The only difference though, and why I think Labubu are like kind of different and also a little bit worse than Beanie Babies. Not worse than Beanie Babies like bad, but worse than Beanie Babies as in like the craze is worse. Is that at least with Beanie Babies back in the day, you knew exactly what you were getting. But with Labubus, they're blind boxes, so you don't know which one you're getting. Blind boxes can be a little dangerous because you're spending a lot of money and then potentially not getting what you want. And then if you are looking for this like a specific one, you're more likely to spend more money trying to get it, and then you end up with doubles. And then when people like resell them online and you want to just straight up buy the one you want, you're going to be spending a lot of extra money for that. I bought a little action figure for my desk a while back because I thought he was so cute. Now I think plush oranges are the new trend. Wait, what figure did you get? Labubu reminds you so much of troll dolls for some reason. I can see that. I can see that. I personally think Labubu are cute. I think Labubu are cute. And if I ever saw like a Labubu like blind box in the wild for MSRP, I would probably buy one. Just one. Just to say that I've opened a Labubu. I didn't hear from them until a VTuber was showing them, but they were from Mexico. I haven't heard much about them in the US. Then again, maybe because the US streamers I watch don't mention them. I feel like Labubu are big on... I feel like they're not so big on Twitch, but I do hear a lot about them on TikTok. Because there are a lot of like TikTok people who do like unboxings. So I feel like Labubu are popular on like TikTok and stuff. Also, my coworker who likes Labubu says that she buys a lot of her Labubu on TikTok Marketplace. TikTok Shop? Is that what it's called? TikTok? I don't really use TikTok, so I don't know. TikTok Shop, maybe? Blind boxes are legal gamble. I mean, so is a lot of things, though. Like, how long have, like, baseball cards been a thing? How long have Pokemon cards been a thing? How long have, like, gacha machines and, like, capsule toy machines been a thing? There are tons and tons of legal gamblings in the world. It's just, like, pick your poison, you know? Like, I collect trading cards, so, like, that's my, like, vice, I guess. But at least with trading cards, it's like, a pack of trading cards is not the same as, like, a Labubu, and 2, like I play, like I go out and I play Lorcana, for example. So it's like I'm spending money on them, but I'm also playing with them and like socializing and going out to play with them. Versus a Labubu, where like, if I got a Labubu, I'd probably just put it like on my shelf and then it would just sit there. Which, by the way, I'm guilty of. Trust and believe. I have a lot of things I bought and just put on a shelf. A friend of mine waited almost 2 hours to buy a Labubu box. Two hours? Did they go to like a Pop Mart or something? The VTuber I watch likes to show TikTok reels, so that's where he was showing them. Yeah, see, it's like it's a TikTok trend, I think. I don't like them, but I do understand that they're probably are this generation's troll dolls or Furbies. They're like troll dolls, Furbies, My Little Pony, Beanie Babies, like you name it. That's like basically what Labubu is. I ordered 2 on TikTok. I did also get a custom made one and a true blind box. Fortunately, I think they're all cute, so I don't mind which ones I get. I do tend to invest in custom plushies. That's cool though. Let's go. First game of the night and my first win of the night. Oh, they went like a Pop Mart? Yeah. If I go to the city, like next time I'm in the city, I'll probably try to go to Pop Mart just to see what they have. Not even like specifically for Labubu. Pop Mart has like tons of blind box stuff, so I was like, I kind of just want to go and see what kind of other cute things they have. I mean, I lived in Japan for 10 years, and Japan has tons of blind box. Like I've gotten blind box stuff before when I was living abroad, but it wasn't Labubu. It was like Pokemon blind boxes. But I got really lucky because the very last time I did a blind box when I was living in Japan, there were six things I could have gotten, and I wanted 2 of them. I wanted specifically 2 of them. So when I went to the store, I picked up the boxes and I like gently, so I did 2 things. I gently pressed on the box to feel the shape of what was inside of it. Not press it hard enough to like bend the box, but just enough to like feel the shape. And then I also like weighed them because some of them were heavier than others. So I picked them up and I tried to like feel the weight of it in my hand. And I was like, okay, I think this one and this one are the 2 that I want. Lo and behold, I got both of the ones I wanted. 2 for 2. I got 2 for 2, the ones that I wanted. I can show you what I got, actually. I have them here. With Labubu, it would be impossible because there's not really discerning features that would allow you to do that. But with what I got, it was easier. So they had these Pokemon like statuettes that look like this. So they have like a gold base that has like, it says like Mew number 151 Mew, and they have like different, they're basically like these dangling kind of like statuettes. And so like this one is like a water and it has Mew in a bubble. And then I have this one, which is Butterfree and Pikachu, and it's like cherry blossoms and clouds. And it's like a Pikachu riding a Butterfree. So like I really wanted both of these. These are the 2 that I wanted the most. And I was able to get both. So I was very very proud of myself. But see, like these kind of blind boxes, I think I paid like $10 or less. Maybe less than $10. Like it was like $10 or less. So it wasn't like the price of a Labubu. Labubu is like, isn't a Labubu like $28 or something? It's like $25 and you may not even get what you want.
Happy Pride Month, handsome.
Vampy, happy Pride Month. Thank you for the continued support. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. Oh, I love gacha. Gacha was like my big vice when I was living abroad, which is why my community on Twitch is called the Gacha Guild, and all of my sub badges are gacha capsules because I love gacha machines. I actually have right here. Do you see this right here? This is a Pokemon gacha machine, and I also have another gacha machine in my closet. I have like a Bandai gacha machine in my closet, and then this one's a Pokemon one that has like Pokeball gacha capsules. I love gacha. My favorite gacha. I have it on my car keys. Hold on. There was a series of gacha. I forget what they're called. Like Kettle. It was like Kettle something. I don't remember. But they used to release them like every couple of months. They would release a new set of this keychain, and each set would be like a different theme. So it would be like a theme, like a weather theme, or like a fruit theme, or something like that, where like each frog was a different color based on like a specific theme. And this is what it looks like. It's literally like a dead frog. It's like a frog with its tongue sticking out, and it has like the legs of the frog like kind of like dangle. And I used to collect these, so I have like so many of them. And then I also have this, it's a ghost cat. It's like a yokai cat. So I essentially have 2 dead animals on my car keys. My nephew loves it every time I'm over there. But I think the frog is so cute. Isn't the frog so cute? I think I have... Hold on. I think I have more of them. If I could find them. I should have... I have a lot of my... I have a lot of, like, my gacha... Like, keychains and pins and, like, gacha stuff. I have a lot of my gacha stuff in here. Oh yeah, here's another. Wait, I found another one. Here's another one. This one's like a hot pink. I have a hot pink one. And then this one is this was part of the weather collection. It's a blue one, and it's like that clear. It's like a clear plastic. And then I also have this one. It's orange and blue. And then I have this one, which is a clear orange. Do I have any more? I think that might be it for my dead frog collection. But like all this right here, this is like all gacha machine, like little toy type things, because I was really into collecting them when I was living in Japan. I know, they're cute, right? They're cute, but they're like a little morbid. I don't think they advertise these as like dead frogs, but just the way the body and the tongue like dangle, I can't help but think they're like dead frogs. So this is my collection of weird frog keychains. But this one is my favorite. It's just like a cream one. This one's my favorite. That's on the list of random things I spent money on when I was in Japan that I probably shouldn't have, but hey, here we are. Here we are. A booth at one of the previous TwitchCon conventions had a little gacha machine with cute panty keychains, and I never got one. Took a pic, though, because it was so cute. I wanted to buy the whole machine. Like a plastic keychain of a panties. Mr. Zeeves could not find you on the Together for Pride tab. You said they rotate out that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm curious about, because like I know they said that like it is like algorithm based. So I don't know how many people, like if you go to show all, I don't know how many people can show there at one time. Hi, Joy. Happy Pride. Oh, I got a... Oh, you know what I kind of want to do today as well? I don't know, for those of you who I have added in the game, do you guys have, like, stickers you're looking to trade? Because I'm still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 7 stickers. This one doesn't count because you get this one for finishing the other ones. So I'm still missing 7 stickers. Hi, Carrie Ann. And I have a lot of doubles at this point. You're missing 14? Oh my gosh. Well, if you have any of these that I'm missing, I do have a lot of doubles, so I'm sure I might have something you're missing. I'm looking for choices, found it, genius, great job, love it, squee, and yay. You have the genius one? I have you added in the game, right? You can join my server if you'd like. The Salt Bay Wrath, yeah. This one. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. You have a double of choices? Come to my server. I'll trade. I might have something you need. Oh, no worries. If you're not friends with me, no worries. It doesn't have to be an immediate thing. You put it in the photo channel? Let me see. Let me see. Let's see what these panties look like. Oh, wait, these keychains are actually so cute. I love the ribbon on the... I love the ribbon as like part of the chain. The panties with the little teddy bear on it. These are so cute. They're just like acrylic. Also, this gacha machine that's in the picture, this is the gacha machine that I have. The Bandai one. This is the one that I have. Oh, let me show you my doubles again. How much was that machine? I don't remember. I bought it when I was abroad and then I brought it back to America with me. I think it was like, I feel like it was less than 100. It was more than 50, less than 100, I think. I have doubles of Carefully Cultivated, Cat's Meow, Gone Fishing, Grooving Out, Here's to Me, Howdy Partner, Hush, I've Got It, Mouth Watering, Lumberjack, Here's to Me. Okay. So I'll trade with you, Basquiat, first. Here's to Me. Thank you. Wait, Ryoki, what did you need? Do I have any doubles that you need? I'm far away from the Admi redemption. No worries, no worries. If I still need the sticker, if you ever get there, then we can trade for sure. I'm missing 18 stickers. I clearly haven't prioritized collecting them. I'm so close, but I keep getting doubles every time I get sticker packs. And also, Ryoki, you said you had choices, right? So I have Working the Mines, What a Drag, This is Fine, That's Teamwork, Seriously, Snap a Photo, So Fierce, Nice Catch, My Word, Mouth Watering, Just a Pinch, Lumberjack, I've Got It, Howdy Partner, Hush, Groovin' Out, Gone Fishing, Carefully Cultivated, Cat's Meow. Do you need any of those? I feel like you're missing a lot, so surely at least one of those you should be missing. You just got the Genius one yesterday, Ariel? Now I only need... After I trade with Ryoki, I'll just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just need 5. I'm missing Genius, Here's to Me, Hush... I just checked the Pride page. It looks like they're rotating some people through. Someone I follow was on there, and they're streaming now, but you can't see them on the list. Oh. So someone you follow was on it yesterday, but they're not on it today? Oh, they were on it this morning, like 20 minutes ago, and now she's not? Oh, so maybe it is rotating. As long as I see myself on there once, just to confirm, that, because you have to be accepted to be put on the Pride page, and I was accepted. I even went to the meeting about there was like a Google Meet, like video meet that I went to, that I attended. But it's like until I see myself on it at least once, it's hard to confirm whether or not I'm like actually part of it, you know what I mean? Okay, let me see what I have. You said hush. Here's to me. Lumberjack. Okay. I'll give you... Okay. I'll give you... Hush. And I'll give you... Lumberjack, since you said you needed that. And I have 3 of that one, so you can take that one as well. Since the choices is rare, I'll give you a common and an uncommon. Happy Pride Month, Udon. A few other people I know are also supposed to be on it, so I'll keep an eye out. I just didn't want to misspeak or give wrong info. No, no worries. I appreciate you helping. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to wait, and then I'll come back here. I'll come back to the server at 6 p.m. because that's when people will be most likely here in the underground, and I'll ask people randomly, like, hey, does anybody like need these stickers? Maybe I can get someone like random in the server to trade with me. But for now, I'm gonna go to Elderwood. If you guys want to hunt with me, if I have you guys added in the game and want to hunt with me, I'm gonna go to the Elderwood because I still need to get that green Ogapoo. I almost said Ogapon. Ogapoo plushie. Also, hold on a second, guys. I got messaged by my job, so I just need to respond to them. Okay. Happy Pride, Zex. Would you like my double of yay? Did I need yay? Let me see. Stickers. Oh my god, Zeebs, yes! I will trade you for yay. Let me go back to the underground. And then I'll join your server if I'm not already in it. Or if you want to join my server if you're not here already. What did you need? What were you missing? You said you were missing a lot, right? So I'm sure I have something that you need. Oh wait, I just saw you. Or wait, no. Yeah, yep. I did see you. Okay. So I have carefully cultivated Cat's Meow, Gone Fishing, Groovin' Out, Howdy Partner, I've Got It, Just a Pinch, My Word, Nice Catch, Mouth-watering. I need the Seriously sticker. Seriously. Which one is that? Do I have a double of that one? Do I have that one? Oh, I do have that one. Seriously, is this one. Okay. Yes, I will trade you. Yay! Thank you so much. Now I'm only missing 4 stickers, I think. 5 if you count this one, but I'm only missing 4 now. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on those soon. Let me invite you to the party, Ryoki. And anybody else if they wanna join for some hunting. I'm gonna go head over to Elderwood now. Oh, okay, but I would need to have you added in the game, Nerdy Pixel Girl, which I don't know. If you guys want to add me in the game, you would need to have enough channel points to redeem. So if you have enough channel points to redeem, then I can definitely trade with you. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until you have enough points. I do apologize if you guys don't know why I have the system that way. There is a limit on how many friends you can have in Palia. It's 200, which might sound like a lot, but I've literally hit that limit 3 or 4 times. And it is very frustrating to hit that limit 3 or 4 times and then have to clear out the entire list person by person because you have to do it individually. It's a very annoying process. So in order to prevent that from happening again, I have the channel point redemption so that I know I won't hit the friend limit quickly again. And I can also ensure that anybody I'm adding on my friends list is someone who hangs out in the community a lot, because then they would have the channel points to do so.
Hey, listen!
My channel point redemption is not actually... The channel point redemption is 50,000 points, which sounds like a lot, but if you were to watch consistently for like a month or so, you'd be able to get that many points. And if you guys have been here for a long time, you probably have close to that many points anyway. 30.5. Okay, so you're not that far off. Even if you're lurking, like, that's not that bad. You'd be able to catch up pretty quickly, I think. Also, guys, we do have an ad break coming up, so please take care of yourself during the ad break. I will be here when it's over. Thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah. Oh, you went to the drag show. How was it? What songs did they do? I'm always curious because like I've seen a couple of drag performances randomly like at clubs when I was in Japan, and I feel like most of the time the drag performers would perform like English songs, which I thought was interesting. What kind of songs did they perform when you were there? Good morning, Mary Bella. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mauvai Way, I think, or the swamp. I'm gonna go to the docks. I'm gonna go to Demur Dock. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. What do I have equipped? Okay, Bright Eye Amulet. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then let me get slowdown arrows. If I have you guys added in Palia and you want to hunt with us, feel free to join. I'm going to be hunting for the... Oh wait, I should put it. I have an image of it actually. Hold on. We're hunting for this guy right here. Oh. Damn it. We missed the green one, but that's like the one area here that it's so frustrating when they run, because they run over to that corner, and then once they turn that corner, you can't. Ooh, nice. Okay, this green one got stuck, which is good. Oh, another green one here. Oh no, it's gonna get away. Oh, got it. Can't get over the booty shorts. My butt cleavage. What is, wait. Artifact spot. Oh my god. I forgot that I got the relic that tells me, or not the relic, the item that tells me where the relic spots are. I've never actually experienced it before. I was wondering what that icon on the compass was. I don't have the potion that prevents me from being slowed down from the spit. Oh, there's a rare one here. There's a rare one here. Oh my god. Ben de la Creme is the new headliner at the show my partner works at, and such cool timing because I'm barely on season 6 of Drag Race. Oh, did you just start season 6? The tree blocked your last shot. I know, the trees are the worst. Wait, Zeebs, what artifact are you missing? Because I'm done with the artifact, so like anything I get, if you need it, I can trade it to you. There was a drag queen who did a performance to I'll Make a Man Out of You. My favorite one. I don't know how to explain it in words. You don't get to see a drag queen make audience members punch the faces of bigots printed on paper. Love. Okay. Love that. Perfect timing for Pride as well. Love that. I'm done and have all the artifacts upgraded. Yeah, if I have you guys added in Palia and you guys are looking for like a specific artifact, like I'll trade. Like I have no problem trading. You don't even have to have anything I need since I have everything already. The dress 2. Is this dress 2? Oh no, that's dress 3. There's another hunting party here. Oh! Look at that, y'all. I got stickers. What did I get in the stickers? Does not compute. Dang. Okay, that's a double. I was like, oh, could you imagine if I got a sticker I needed, then I would only be 3 stickers away from completing the sticker collection. Oh. There's a blue Ogapoo here. I'm looking for green though. You're obsessed. It's your favorite show right now. I can't believe it took me this long. Love. Season 6 a really good season too. Season 7 is a little... Well, season 7's a good season, but like I remember like watching all the seasons live because I've been watching since season 2. Season 7 felt like a downgrade from season 6, but in retrospect, season 7 is not a bad season. Oh, the Totoro theme at a drag show? That's cute. That is cute. Did you guys watch the, for those of you who watch Drag Race, did you guys watch the latest episode of All Stars 11? Because holy, Mistress Isabel Brooks is... I was like, I shouldn't laugh because it's really mean what they did, but I was like, damn, does Isabel know how to make... Does Mistress Isabel Brooks knows how to make good TV, like... Without spoiling anything, what MIB did was crazy TV. Jinx is your favorite. So amazing to see how far she's come. Going to the Jinx and Dela holiday show is a Christmas tradition every year now for your BFF. Oh, I love that. I love that. I would love to see that show. I would love to see that. I really wanted to see Jinx on Broadway. I don't know if I'll ever get to. I don't know if Jinx is currently on Broadway. I know they were for a little bit. I would love to go see Jinx in one of the Broadway shows. Done with the artifacts. Huge shout out to the lovely beans in the community. You guys have all helped me out so much. Thank you for helping Zeebs out, y'all. Also, I agree. I'm glad that we were all able to help each other out with the artifacts and stuff. And a lot of us are done with the artifacts now, so if you guys are looking for artifacts in the future, a lot of us are done. So like, there, you know, anything you need, if we have doubles of it, we should be able to give that to you, no problem. You wager we'll get the Ogapoo today? I'm only missing the one plushie. For those of you who don't know, I have all the Shmol plushies, and I have the blue and the black Ogapoo. I'm only missing the green Ogapoo plushie, and then we have all of them from Elderwood. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a double of a plushie I already have, though. Jinx is doing Pirates, the Penzance musical on Broadway. Oh, I should see if I can get tickets. I really just want to see Jinx on stage. And what better stage than Broadway, you know? Oh, a green one over here. No plush. Wait, why do I see... Oh, for some reason, Ryoki's green dot on my compass split into two. Dang it. I saw another green one run over here, but I think it got away. There's a blue one here. She did Little Shop of Horror not too long ago. Oh, really? It's crazy to see what some of the contestants from RuPaul's Drag Race have done with their careers, like post show. It's so cool and so inspiring. Like, say what you want about RuPaul, but like, because you know, RuPaul has had their fair share of like controversies, but I feel like they've done more good for the community than anything. So even if you don't like RuPaul, and even if you don't watch like RuPaul's Drag Race, it should be appreciated that, you know, it should be appreciated. The fact that the show exists in this world, in this climate, in this society, a show like unabashedly celebrating drag and the LGBTQI plus community on a main, like on a major network, like that's crazy. And I'm so glad that a show like RuPaul's Drag Race exists. Like, it sounds dramatic to say, but I'm sure RuPaul's Drag Race has like saved so many lives because so many queer people, especially like young queer people, are gonna see that show and know that like they're not alone. When I was a kid, there weren't shows like that on TV. So for a long time, I thought that I was like the only person like me. You know what I mean? Because I didn't know like other gay people in real life, and I wasn't seeing shows with like gay characters. Obviously, there have been gay characters on shows for a long time, but like for kids, it's like in the past, you'd see gay characters on like Will and Grace, and like, you know, there were like gay characters a couple times on like the Golden Girls and things like that. But those are not shows that kids are watching, that young people are watching. They weren't on VH1 and MTV like RuPaul's Drag Race is, you know what I mean? So when I was a kid, like, I didn't really have exposure to that sort of thing. So I always thought that, like, I'm the only person like this. Like, no one will understand if I ever, like, tell them, kind of thing. But I'm glad that shows like RuPaul's Drag Race exists to make, even if it doesn't like help people come out of the closet, it still at least will allow people to know they're not alone. Is that a green one? Oh my god. I don't know why I thought this patch of grass was an Ogapu. My eyes. Yeah. I mean, I remember like hearing about shows like The L Word and Queer as Folk, but those were like aimed at like not kids, obviously. Selena Pop, thank you for the 50-month resub. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the beige. How are you doing today? How's your week starting? When we were kids in shows, gay people were villains or dead. I mean, I would say the first show that I really saw as like a kid that explored themes of like queer people was Degrassi. I don't know if you guys watched or know Degrassi, but Degrassi: The Next Generation was airing like new episodes, like airing new on TV when I was in high school. And there was a character, Marco, who was like the first openly gay character I had ever seen on TV. and there was like a whole storyline with him like dating a girl and then coming out of the closet to her and then coming into his own identity, and then there were a lot of like plot lines involving him and being gay and stuff, and like that was the first like main character, gay main character that had storylines that weren't like Degrassi was a kind of a, you know, dramatic show, so there were like good storylines and bad storylines for all characters, but at least it wasn't like, oh, there's this gay character and everything that happens to him is tragic. You know what I mean? Like they were a lot of like happy moments too, and that was like Marco, I think, was my first like exposure to that, and being like, oh, maybe this is normal. And then I also would watch, if you guys know, it's a UK, like it's a British TV show, Skins. I used to watch Skins. Well, Skins I watched later in life. I watched Skins when I was like towards the end of my high school period. And there was a character in Skins named Maxi, and Maxi was like an openly gay character. Skins was like a little bit edgy though, because like Skins was basically like Degrassi, but like they did way worse things. I remember when I watched Skins being like, they're allowed to show this on TV? It was at that time when I was like, okay, UK TV is a lot edgier than American TV, because like Skins had a lot of plot points with like sex and drugs, and like Degrassi did sex and drugs as well, but like not the way that Skins did it. So I definitely did not feel as connected to Maxi as a character, because Maxi was doing things that I definitely could not imagine doing at that time in my life, or ever really. But it was still like, again, another example of like a main character who was openly gay. I've never seen the US Skins, but I hear it's not good. I love seeing the contrast between old school queens and new age ones on Drag Race. Everyone learns a bit from one another. A show that really bends the rules and did something different for the network is... I've never seen Steven Universe, but I hear such good things about it. Birdcage? Oh, and Tu Wong Fu, yeah. Hi, Icy. Happy Pride Month. How are you doing? Queer as Folk. I've never seen Queer as Folk, but I've seen clips from it. The Pride 2 partner broke my heart. The Pride 2 part... Oh, the Pride 2-parter. Okay, okay. Hard for me to watch you live, but glad to see you. Wait, Chelina, did you just redeem for a friend request? Let me add you. Thank you for redeeming. Let me add you. Let me get your username. Perfect. Yeah, The Office is UK too, right? Skins was like if Degrassi kids went to Euphoria. Yes, that is what I feel like. That's a good example. I haven't seen much of Euphoria, but you know how Euphoria, everyone's like, oh my god, like Euphoria is such a weird betrayal of high school, because these kids are like doing hard drugs and like all this stuff, and they're like, this doesn't seem to be like an accurate portrayal of high school. To me, Skins was like Euphoria before Euphoria. Like I remember watching Skins and being like, high schoolers don't really do this, do they? Maybe in the UK they do. Oh really, Doom Dodo? Yeah, maybe in America like TV is, I mean, maybe in 2025 with like streaming and stuff, I think TV is less strict. But back when like TV was a thing, I feel like we didn't like you couldn't show a lot or even like talk about too much. I'm doing okay, Icy. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. There's a UK office. I didn't like it though. But which one came first? Is the US office the original or is the UK office the original? UK office came first. Okay. I figured, but also my pockets are full, so I'm gonna go back to my housing plot, and then also because it's nighttime, I'm gonna go to the underground market real quick to see if anybody wants to trade stickers with me. The US version censors more than the UK versions, which is sad. Also, you know what's really funny? For those of you who watch Skins, like the UK version, you know Nicholas, is his name Nicholas Hoult? He's in a lot of things these days. Nicholas, how do you spell his name? Oh, Hoult, Nicholas Hoult. He was in a lot. He was in Nosferatu, and he was in uh The Menu. Nicholas Hoult he was the main character from the UK Skins TV show. So it's so interesting to see him in like so many things these days, because I felt for a while I didn't really see him in a lot. And then I think the first thing I ever saw him in after Skins was Warm Bodies. I don't know if you guys know Warm Bodies. It's like a zombie romance movie. Sounds weird. It's actually really good. I liked Warm Bodies, the book. It's a book, but they turned it into a movie, and Nicholas Hoult plays the main character. That was the first thing I saw him in after Skins. And now I feel like I see him in so many things. He's also Beast in the new X-Men trilogy. Yeah, and he's also... Nicholas Hoult is going to be playing the villain in the new Superman movie. The new Superman movie, he's going to be the villain in it. Lex Luthor, is that his name? I don't really know DC as well as I know Marvel. I'll never recover from Chris Miles or Freddie McClare ever. Wait, is Freddie... He was from season 3 onwards, right? I only really watched the first 2 seasons of Skins, because after season 2, season 3 is like a whole new cast of characters, and like Effie becomes the main character, and I kind of stopped watching after that. All About a Boy or something like that? Is that another movie that he's in? I thought he was hotter as a zombie. Every time I see Nicholas Hoult, my first thought is always, Tony! I'm doing good. How are you doing, Hearts Kitty? Do you like my booty shorts? Yeah, I always go for the butt cleave. I gotta give it the butt cleave. It's Lex Luthor. You're a DC girl. Yeah. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I saw the trailer for the new Superman movie, and I'm pretty sure Nicholas Hoult is Lex Luthor. If he's not Lex Luthor, he's another villain. Like, he plays the villain in the new Superman movie. Also, I appreciate that the new Superman movie is giving Superman his underwear. Like, the new Superman movie, they kind of, like, are giving him a costume that looks like the traditional Superman costume, with his, like, his red underwear. And I love that, because even though that might seem cheesy, that's Superman, you know? Daniel Kaluuya? Wait, I don't recognize the name, but I'll know them if they were in Skins. Oh, yes. Yes. He's I forget his character's name, but I know the character. Now I feel like everybody knows him mostly from Get Out. I'm just gonna see if anybody in the server is willing to trade stickers with me. But I'll also play some Hot Pot while I'm here, because why not? You know what? Also, sorry, talking about movies, you know what other movie I'm like kind of excited about? They're making a new Now You See Me movie. Is that what it's called? Now You See Me? Yeah, they're releasing a Now You See Me 3. Unless, did it come out already? I don't know. I don't think it came out yet. It comes out in November. Now You See Me 3. Yes, Melisea, yeah. I've not seen the first and second. I want to watch them. You can watch them on... I think they're on Tubi. If you have Tubi, it's a free streaming service. It's on Tubi, I think. They're on Netflix as well. Why was the second one not called Now You Don't, though? You know, that's a good question, actually. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. But then if they made a third one, what would the third one be called? Doesn't the third one have like a subtext to it? It's called like Now You See Me. Oh, the third one is called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The third one is called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So it was Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, and then the third one is Now You See Me, Now You Don't. But apparently the second one, I'm looking at it on Wikipedia right now, the second one was called Now You See Me, the Second Act. You haven't seen 1 and 2? You should watch them. They're really good. And I like the cast of it as well. Like Jesse, is his name Jesse Eisenberg from Zombieland? I love Hot Pot 2. I came down here, though, because I'm trying to trade stickers, but... Oh my god, Melisea, you are so right. Lilo and Stitch live action not being released on June 26th is a total missed opportunity. I never even thought about that, but that's so true. I hope that Disney Plus releases the live action of Lilo and Stitch on June 26th. That way they can at least claim they did something to celebrate 626. So hopefully Disney Plus will release it on... it isn't on Disney Plus yet, is it? I don't think so. Oh! I think they wait 100 days to release on Disney Plus or something. Oh. It barely came out in theaters. Wait, I feel like it's been out longer than that. Hi, Dark Scorpio. Happy Pride. I feel like it's been out longer than that, no? Maybe because people have been talking about it for so long. Apparently, though, I don't know if you guys heard this, but apparently the live action Lilo and Stitch has already outsold the original Lilo and Stitch. But people have been, like, review bombing the movie. But then other people are saying that it's good, so I don't know who to believe. Hi, Mrs. Bone Daddy. I feel like with anything, I guess you kind of have to experience it for yourself to get a good opinion of it. Like, you can't go based on... You can't go based on reviews all the time. A lot of people are up in arms about the ending, but the way I look at it, it's a retelling of the story. I already know what happens in the live action because I kept seeing people complain about the live action, so I went ahead and I read the entire plot of the live action just to see what people were upset about. And from what I saw, the ending seemed not bad. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but like, I didn't think the new ending was bad. Oh, Nazo, that's the second movie. That's the second movie. I debated in the Lilo and Stitch movie being the first movie I took my toddler to, but part of me wants to wait for the Mario movie next year. Wait, are we getting a Mario movie next year? Is that confirmed? Stitch never got a sequel, so it makes sense, I think. Yeah. They didn't change too much of the animation, only some bits. Hi, Lucky Luca. How are you doing? And Tux, I hope you're doing well. I love there are no spoilers here. I'd cry and throw up. Thank you for the consideration. Yeah. I mean, I'm the type of person who, like, sometimes I actually like spoilers. Like, I will sometimes spoil things for myself on purpose. But some things I don't like spoiled, and I try my best not to spoil things on stream. Unless it's something that's, like, old. If it's something old, like, I'm going to talk about it. If that's a spoiler for you, then I'm sorry, but that's, like, 5 years old. But if it's, like, a new thing, I will try not to spoil it. Also, guys, we have an ad break coming up, so while the ads are running, please take care. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, take your meds, take your vitamins, do your Kegels. Please take care of yourself. If you guys are new to my channel, we run ads every 30 to 35 minutes, so not super often. And when they do run, I always try to give you guys, like, a heads up so that you guys know to take care of yourself. Thank you for supporting my channel and being understanding with the ads. I've blocked people on social media for posting spoilers. It's that serious. Google says the second Mario is set to release on April 3rd, 2026. I feel like if a Mario movie had a set date for that early in 2026, we would know about it. Have they said anything about that officially? Because I haven't heard anything. Oof. Ooh, my back is so crunchy today. In the Titanic, the ship sinks. According to the AI overview. Does anyone else feel that, like, that's weird? Does anyone else feel like it's weird nowadays when you use Google to search something, the first thing that comes up is an AI overview? It makes me a little iffy. Because I'm like, where is this AI getting this info? Because obviously the AI is like program learning, so it's taking info from places on the internet. But what if it's taking info from like sources that are not accurate? It took me a little bit to realize that it was like an AI answer, and then I was like, oh. I don't know exactly when they started it, but it's like... Happy Pride Month, Nick. How are you doing? I hate that AI overview sometimes. It's not even always accurate, and people will take it as legit. Yeah. As far as a proper theater release, the original is all we got, I'm pretty sure. For the original Lilo and Stitch? I thought the AI answer was just Google's AI summarizing what you're searching for. It is, but like, where is it pulling that information from? It could be pulling information from like blog posts that anybody could have written that isn't even accurate. Because there have been things where I've Googled something and then the answer was like not correct. I wake up on weekdays at 5:20 for work. I'm so sorry, Nick. I hope that you have a good day at work and it goes quickly. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Living day by day, hanging in there. I have work today and I have it a little bit earlier than normal, so I have to end stream around... I have to end stream around like 11:30-ish. If you guys are new to my channel, I don't normally stream on Mondays. The only reason I'm streaming today is because I didn't stream yesterday, and I'm scheduled to stream on Sundays, but I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm just doing a stream today to make up for that. But because my work schedule got changed today, normally I would go in at 4, but I have to go in at 1, so I have to end stream like a little bit earlier. So today's kind of like a rescheduled stream and a little bit of a shorter one. The guy who voiced Toad gave some like broad teasers about the second movie. Because April 2026 is less than a year away. I feel like we would have gotten a trailer, like a teaser or something by now if it was coming out. You have to be here at 6:30. I do get off at 3:30, so it's not so bad. That's nice. That's nice. You start early, but at least you get to like... Yeah, that's nice at least. At least you get to leave earlier in the day. That's why I'm really happy that I'm happy about that today with my job getting... Instead of working 4 to 10:30, I'm only going to be working 1 to 6. So it'll be nice. So it's nice to be able to get out of work when it's still light out. I'm happy about that. I need to go grocery shopping too. Apparently there is a trailer for the Super Mario movie 2. Why have I not heard of that? Someone made a TikTok on it, making up random sayings that meant absolutely nothing and asked the Google AI overview what they meant. Complete rubbish, and the AI was giving it fake meanings. Hi, Nina. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you for popping in over on YouTube. If you guys don't know, we are also live on YouTube. So if you guys are watching on Twitch and want to go leave a lurk or give the live stream a thumbs up over on YouTube, I would really appreciate that. It's linked at the top of the channel. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Someone didn't realize that you could trade stickers. Oh, no worries, Nina. Lurk away. Hold on. I'm gonna write down what stickers I'm missing so, like, I can accurately tell people in the server what I need. I need... Found it. Great job. Love it. And squee. First Mario movie was kind of good, not gonna lie. I saw it in theaters and was kicking my feet and giggling. I saw Super Mario Brothers movie with my nephew, and it was the first movie he ever saw in theaters, and it was such... One, it was such a good movie. I really liked it. It wasn't anything special, but it just went to show that in order to make a good video game movie, you just have to give us what we want. You know what I mean? So, like, a lot of video game movies are not good because they just take the name of the game and then make an original, like, plot that has nothing to do with anything. Like, the Resident Evil movies are so bad. And the Super Mario Brothers movie, it took Super Mario Brothers, took everything we love from the games, made an original plot, but the original plot was similar to plots that we've seen in the Mario series, so it felt familiar. Like, that's all we needed. Nothing crazy, nothing special, just familiar Mario. Yeah, the Resident Evil movies are, like, not great. I've never seen the Minecraft one. I've never seen the Minecraft movie, and I've never played Minecraft, so I wouldn't even know, like, the references, I feel. I hate the Resident Evil movies. They don't follow nothing of the games. The only Resident Evil movie that was, like, okay was the second one. Because, well, the first Resident Evil movie, is a fun watch, even though it's not Resident Evil. The second one felt more like Resident Evil and was probably the closest to the games. And then after that, the third one onwards, it was just like slop. I've not seen the first Mario movie because of Chris Pratt. Anything cute. Okay, so she wants anything cute. So what do I have double that's cute? As a parent, I love taking my crotch goblins to see kid movies, hearing all the tiny giggles and reactions. Oh my god, yay! But yeah, when I went to go see the Mario movie, even though my nephew is usually like he can't sit still, he sat still the entire movie. He loved it. And I was glad that I got to experience that with him. Found it and squee. So now all I'm missing is good job and love it. Mario's Eternal, yeah. Third one was the worst of them all. Even the first one does not really follow the games. I think the first and second ones were really good. Yeah, they were good. Like, the first and second are, like, fun watches, even though they're not. All right, I'm going to trade both for great job. Yay! I'm only missing one sticker now. I'm only missing Love It. I'm only missing Love It now. You have the one I'm missing? You're almost done with the V1 sticker grind, yeah. I have both Great Job and Love It, but only one of each. Cam Alicia, is this you? I'll accept your friend request to trade, but then I will have to unfriend you after if that's okay. And then if you need any of my doubles, let me know. I worked at the movie theaters around the time the Mario movie came out at a bar at an AMC. And let me tell you, parents who took their kids to see the Mario movie day of release were drinking. They were like, I can have my fun too. I made $300 in tips that night. Damn. Wow. No, I already added Cam. They sent me a friend request, so I just accepted it. Normally, I don't accept friend requests unless it's a point redemption, but since Cam sent me requests, and if they're okay with me unfriending them afterwards, then it's fine. And they said they were, so... Thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate it. And then just let me know what you need, because I have a bunch. Hi, Deirdre. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh my god. Speaking of trailers, did you guys see the trailer for the second half of season 3 of Squid Games? Because they released a trailer for that, and it looks so good. There's going to be a jump rope game. Just finished a big project at work. Otsukare. I hope it went well. There's gonna be... They showed like a bunch of stuff in the trailer, but there's gonna be like a jump rope game. I love your outfit, by the way. All right, let's see. So out of the ones that I have, Alicia, what do you need? I have Cat's Meow, does not compute. Gotta Run, Gone Fishing, Cat's Meow. Okay. I needed, Love It. The heart one, the Gina. The one with Gina. Yes, that one, that one. Oh, thank you. And then I got the final sticker. I completed all the stickers. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let me unfriend. Thank you so much, Alicia. Yay! Also, while I'm here, let me do this. Oh, let's go! I got a purple decor prize pouch. I think I'm still missing some of the pirate furniture, not gonna lie. I'm still missing some of the pirate furniture. Silver bar. What did I get? I always get the kegs. I have so many of the pirate seafaring kegs. I'm missing for the pirate furniture. I'm missing I'm missing the scroll, because there are 2 scroll items. There's one that's like rolled up, but there's another scroll item that it's like unfurled. I need the one that's unfurled. Let me pull up the wiki. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna pull up the wiki, Palia, because I need to see like what I'm missing for the pirate decor. Yeah, I'm only missing the pirate navigator maps. That's what I'm missing. The pirate navigator maps. I need that item. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I definitely have the plushie. I have the wanted poster. I have the cannon. I have the... Wait, do I have the chest? Do I have the treasure chest? I actually am not sure. Let me see. I still need all the pirate furniture besides a painting. I know I have a crap ton of the painting of the woman. I don't know if I have the painting of the pirate ship. Need to wait for evaluation. I'll cross my fingers that the project bears good results, Deirdre. What do you do for work? Like, what kind of project was it? If you don't mind me asking. The wheel of butter scorns you every time. Too real. Oh, wait. I definitely have the chest. I have the chest because I have it in my fortune-telling room. So I'm pretty sure it's just the scrolls that I'm missing. Or the charter map or whatever. Let me just double check, though. It's a project for some unemployed people, and I was just getting the money to do so. Oh, okay, okay. So I have 2 of the secret scrolls, but I need the pirate map. And then I have the wanted poster. I have the tattered object as well. I just don't know where I put it. And then let me see. And then I have a lot of this painting. Okay, and I do have this painting as well, yeah. So literally the only thing I'm missing, I have a bunch of the tankards. The only thing I'm missing is... And I'm pretty sure... Yeah. There's the chest. The Grimalkin chest. Oh, by the way, guys, just as a heads up, kind of an early reveal, but I already talked about this on stream, so a lot of you guys know already. I am very, 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 very soon going to become an official Madrinas partner. Madrinas has done collaborations with Palia. They've released 2 flavors for Palia, and each flavor comes with codes that give you special items. One of them is the code for this Madrinas Magi plushie. I know for a fact that I'm waiting for a care package to come from them in the mail to do my full reveal, and then I will have a code that you guys can use to get 20% off all their products. But they're sending me a care package, and I know for a fact that they sent me the first product, the one that has like the choppa cup holder and the shaker and the drink. I don't know if they're sending me the second one that comes with the Madrinas Magi plushie code, but if they send me that one, I will give away the code to one of you guys, because I have the plushie already because DX gave it to me. But if they send me the Dragonberry drink that comes with the code, I will give you guys that extra code. We'll do like a giveaway in chat. And then I might have an extra code for these Choppa pillows as well. Because these Choppa pillows were from the code for the vanilla bean choppuccino flavor. And I already have these as well. So like maybe I'll do 2 giveaways for the Madrinas codes. And then if you guys don't win the code, you can just buy the drink yourself and get the code yourself and save 20% by using my code. So wait until I have my official like link and code for you guys, and then you'll be able to get Madrinas products for a lot cheaper. Madrinas is not just coffee, Doom Dodo. Madrinas is coffee, bubble tea, and also refreshers.
I love you. You're so nice.
So they sell refreshers. So they have like sweet non-dairy drinks. So like lemonades and like limeades. They have like I don't want to say it's juice, but like they have drinks that are just like sweet non-coffee, non-dairy drinks. Thank you for the follow. So even if you don't like coffee, there's still a lot of stuff for you. If you guys don't know Madrinas, if you guys play Palia, I feel like you guys do know Madrinas because most people know about the Madrinas collab, especially because there are I think Madrinas is a lot of you guys who have ordered Madrinas before, you can order Madrinas international. And I'm pretty sure the shipping is not bad outside of America. I know DX has ordered Madrinas outside of the US. I know a couple of you have. I'm pretty sure Madrinas doesn't have that expensive shipping outside of the US.
Good morning and happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you for the resub. Mwah. Thank you. Try refreshing, Tofu. Try refreshing. Hi, Pandora. Happy Pride Month. I'm so excited not to be pregnant anymore so I can try Madrinas fully and get the Palia set. I only have about 2.5 weeks to go. 2.5 weeks? Oh my gosh. That's so soon. Let me pull up Madrinas website so I can show you guys what they have. So Madrinas, they do a bunch of different types of drinks. So they have their coffee drinks, they have the refreshers, and they also have boba tea drinks. So like milk tea essentially. So if you're interested in coffee, they do a lot of different flavors, lots of seasonal stuff, and they also do a lot of collabs with video games. So that's how they did a collab with Palia. So they have mocha, vanilla, caramel, dark roast, St. Louis gooey butter cake. They have cinnamon chocolate churro, New York cheesecake, gourmet French toast, mud pie, dark chocolate raspberry. Also, interesting fact for you guys, the dark chocolate raspberry is vegan. So this is one of the few options that's vegan. So if you guys are vegan, dark chocolate raspberry is vegan. They have a Halo collab, mocha caramel, salted caramel. This is Dead by Daylight. They have a Dead by Daylight collab, blood orange mocha. But yeah, here's the Palia one. Vanilla bean choppuccino. This is Palia. So it comes with a code that gets you oh wait. It says in-game code card not included. Is the in-game code card? Oh, the in-game code card might only be if you get the bundle. So there's the bundle, there's this bundle that comes with the shaker and the Choppa snuggler, and then there's the collector's box that comes with the shaker. So if you get the collector's box with the shaker snuggler or the collector's box, you'll get the code. But there's also I have tried the vanilla bean cappuccino. It is so good. I'm not even a coffee drinker. The vanilla bean cappuccino is so good. One thing that Madrinas does is that Madrinas is aimed at people who are either coffee drinkers or may not be coffee drinkers, but it makes it like so like Madrinas drinks are sweet. So like all their coffee drinks are like pretty sweet. So if you're a coffee drinker who doesn't like sweet coffees, then you can use less per serving so that it's not as sweet. But if you like your coffee sweet, or you're not a coffee person but want to give it a try, like I'm not a coffee person, but I really liked the vanilla bean cappuccino. It wasn't like a super strong like coffee taste, so I really loved it. Your shaker is leaking? Really? I've had my shaker since day one and it's not leaked at all. It's so good. You should try contacting them and see if it's maybe something wrong with your shaker, because I had no issues with mine. I still use mine. I still use mine even with not Madrinas coffee. So ready to finally try some Madrinas. And then if you guys are not into coffee, they have milk teas. And they also have fruit teas. So if you guys like boba tea, this is like milk tea. They have chocolate covered strawberry. This is a Street Fighter collab. There's a mango. They also have Assassin's Creed Shadows collab. It's strawberry matcha. I really want to try this one. I also love taro. So I want to try this one too. The strawberry matcha, I think I'm gonna get it. I really want this one. And the taro one, I also really want to try, because I used to work at a boba tea place and I love taro. And then they also have fruit tea. So this is they have like this is Dead by Daylight. They have the limeade. So this is the limeade drink. So it's just a powder and you just mix it with water. So the fruit teas are not like, there's no dairy, so it's just like a tea, like a non-dairy tea. They have a cherry blossom fruit tea. I really want to try the cherry blossom. They have a yuzu lemonade, which is a Street Fighter one, and then they also have the refreshers. The refreshers are kind of like the fruit teas, where like they're not dairy, they're just like a non-dairy drink. They have apparently they have a sour line, which the best seller is the sour watermelon. So if you guys like sour drinks, they have these. They have sour white cherry, raspberry lemonade, peach lychee. So there's so many different things to choose from. Madrinas is not just coffee. It's coffee, refreshers, fruit teas, boba milk teas. Like, there's so much. Of course, once I become an official partner and I have my code ready for you, which should be soon, you guys do not have to use my link. There's no pressure to try Madrinas if you don't want to, but if you want to, you'll get 20% off with my link. So apparently they're going to be releasing more vegan options. I had a meeting with them as I was getting set up for the partnership. Last winter they had a snickerdoodle flavor, and instead of using regular milk, they used oat milk, so it was vegan as well. So but the snickerdoodle flavor was limited time only, so the dark chocolate raspberry is the only permanent vegan option they have. But they said after the snickerdoodle was on sale, they got a lot of good feedback about the oat milk, so they said they want to try more vegan stuff in the future, which will be really nice, I think. My code can be used anywhere. So if you're not in America, you can still use my code, still get 20% off. Madrinas ships worldwide. I think there are a couple of countries that they don't ship to. I can't remember off the top of my head what countries those are, but like 99% of the world they can ship to. So international shipping, you can still use my code. So I will basically right now, I'm just waiting for my care package to come. once my care package comes, I'm going to take a photo and post it with like an official announcement that I'm a partner, and then I'll do an unboxing on stream. So when I do that unboxing, I should have my code ready. Like I technically I already have my code, but I'm just not officially announced yet. They basically told me like, let us know when the package arrives, let us know when you're ready to be officially announced, and then you can just start whenever. So but yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I've told you guys this before. I have been reached out to do sponsorships for like G Fuel and companies like that, and I've never been interested because I'm not like a purely like energy drink kind of person. Like, but Madrinas, it's like they have coffee, they have fruit teas, they have boba tea, they have the refreshers, which the refreshers are kind of like energy drinks, and obviously their products are caffeinated, but like I've tried them before, I really enjoyed them, and also I like that they're all natural and they have vegan options, and they do a lot of cool collaborations with video games that I love, like Palia and Dreamlight. I almost said Dreamlight Valley. Palia and Dead by Daylight. DBD, not DDV. So, and I can tell you, after I had my meeting with them, like I've done a lot of sponsorships before, and it's not often that sponsorships and companies will want to have like a meeting with you to onboard you. I had an hour-long meeting with Madrinas where they went over everything, not just my partnership, but also the company, how they got started, how their creative processes are, all that stuff. And I've never, like, I feel so excited and like so proud to be part of this, or soon to be part of the partner program. So I'm really excited. And also, unlike a lot of collabs and partnerships where they give you like a code, it gives you like 5% off, 10% off. The code that I get with Madrinas is 20% off, and you can use that, I think, anytime. I'm not sure if it's limited like one time per person. I don't think it is. I think you can literally use it every time you order, which is really cool. Yeah, I agree, Countess Moo. A DDV Madrinas flavor would go so hard. What would it be, though? Can I tell you something, Melosea? Another thing that Madrinas told me, they told me that all of us Madrinas partners, if we have any ideas about potential games to work with or flavors that we want to suggest, we can suggest them. They told me, they said, we love reaching out and making new friends. If you have a video game that you love and would love to see us do a partnership with, and you had a good flavor that would match the vibe of that game, we'll reach out. So I like a lot of indie games. I like a lot of things like that. So I'm sure there will be a game in the future that I can think of to... I feel like Dreamlight Valley might be hard because it's Disney. It would be hard for Madrinas, I think, to collab with Disney. But yeah. Are you considering checking out Fantasy Life? Galaxy Nova, I have played Fantasy Life, nothing but Fantasy Life for the past 2 weeks. Today's the first day that I haven't played Fantasy Life in like 2 weeks. The only reason I'm not playing Fantasy Life today is because my capture card was having an issue and I wasn't able to stream from my PlayStation 5. So I was like, well, I guess we're doing Palia today. I mean, I've been meaning to come back to Palia for a while, but like I still haven't finished Fantasy Life, but I've literally been playing nothing but Fantasy Life for the past 2 weeks. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. Have you played it yet? You're getting the Switch 2 edition? Let's go. Time to think of a flavor so we can get some collectible via a code. You love it? I'm glad. I'm glad. You definitely want to be in a sponsorship of a company that you have shared interests. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, listen.
I was going to grab Fantasy Life, then I spent $135 at Barnes & Noble. What did you get at Barnes & Noble's? Like books or... I mean, Barnes & Noble sells other things, which is why I ask, but... Was that all on books? No worries, Deirdre. Enjoy your Swedish lesson. Me too! Developer update for Dreamlight Valley in 2 days, guys, in case you didn't know. Also, we have an ad break coming up, so please take care of yourself during the ad break, y'all. I will be here when the ad break is over. Thank you for supporting my channel. We run ads every 30 to 35 minutes, so, you know, take care of yourself during that time. I got the entire ACOTAR series, Barnes & Noble series exclusive, and a book called Shield of Sparrows. How many ACOTAR books are there? Like, how big was that box set? I can see Animal Crossing having a peach energizer or any of the fruit tree flavors really, but peach is so cute aesthetically. Yeah, I would go with apple for Animal Crossing, but that's because I'm an Animal Crossing girl. I'm an apple girly in Animal Crossing. Like I always want my default fruit to be apples because I just think they're so classic, you know? I'm not sure. Is this a double or no? I'm not sure if I have a... This is a double. This is a double. Okay, so then this one... This one is a double, and also this one is a double. Oh, and then this one is a double as well. I mean, I don't mind having doubles of the... Oh my god, wait. I have a lot of this one. I was so mad that I got cherries. The cherry speakers are so cute at my diner, but I wanted a peach island. It's tough. A lot of people like will reset for that. 5. The books were $19. I think one was $17. The Shield book was like $33. Okay. I don't like feel guilty about spending money on books though, so yeah. I think that's a good purchase. Cuz you can read those again and again. Books, you know why books are great? You want to know why books are great? You can read them again and again. They smell great. And also, books act as decor as well. Books look great when you put them on your shelf. Books are so, you know, they're good for so many reasons. Definitely worth the price. You're not a book fan? That's because you're uneducated AF, Nazo. Just kidding. That's because you are illiterate. Hi, Con. Happy Pride Month. I have an overflowing bookshelf, but I still want a whole physical set of Throne of Glass series. Yes. Book smell. I love the smell of books. I finally bought myself a bookshelf so I can have just my books up there. Have me a couple book nooks I put together. I love that. Happy Pride Month, Mora. I can't sit still, okay? I want to see things move. No, I feel that. I feel that. I like books, but I'm also like, I'm that way too, so I get it. I only have hardcover manga books, never smelled them though. You should smell them. Like the smell of a new book, like just like flip the pages and just like smell it. Oh, it smells so good. I used to love reading. I just can't do it anymore. When I was a kid, I loved reading and then I fell out of reading for a while and I'm currently in the process of trying to get back into reading and it's a lot harder because I just don't have the attention span that I used to and I'm like trying to get back on that. But it's tough. Like, I get it. It's tough. It's tough. Enjoy your lurk. Flute, thank you for the 3-month resub. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Also, being a sub helps you get the points faster, Flute. So you should be able to get points faster now to redeem for the channel point redemption. I love books, and I have a huge book staple with unread books, but I keep buying new ones and rereading old books. Yeah, there's something nice about the familiarity of a book that you've read before and love, because then the second time you read it, you can focus more on like small details. I have full bookshelves in every room in my house. I want a bigger house just to be able to have more space for books. Bookworm for life. I love that. I love reading, but in my mind, I tell myself there are other things I could be doing, like playing video games or watching YouTube. Right. Right. I know. I get that. Even though it should be your mind telling you the other way around, like you should be doing other things instead of watching YouTube, like read a book. But I get it. I totally get it. I just started a new book called The Song of Achilles. It's an LGBTQ plus book and I'm obsessed. I listen to it on Audible at work sometimes and I go back to actual reading some of it. Is it like Greek mythology? Is it like fantasy or? All right, let me put some of this stuff away. And then I'm not doing fishing right now, so I can put that away for now. And then I'll hold on to the artifacts in case, like, people need it. Greek mythology fantasy. Love. All right, I'm going to go back to Elderwood to hunt for Ogapu if you guys have me added in the game and want to join. I'm looking for the green Ogapu plush. I love reading, but something about playing an RPG and being in the story just has me gaming more or sleeping. That's why I like RPGs, because RPGs are like, they just feel like a big story. It just feels like you're in a fantasy story. That's why I like RPGs. Oh! Ryoki, have you just been sitting here waiting? Please tell me you haven't been sitting here just waiting. Greek mythology, love all mythologies. I studied archaeology and ancient history because I love those stories. Have you listened to Epic the Musical yet? Have you listened to Epic the Musical yet? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Not all the songs yet, but you love it? Okay, I'm glad. Because I love Epic the Musical, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know. Because I've listened to it on stream and I've talked about it on stream before. If you like Greek mythology, and if you like the Odyssey, then you will love Epic the Musical. Hades Town? What's that? Is that like Boys Town, but with Hades? A Broadway show. Less gay. Okay. I mean, it's a Broadway show, so it's at least a little bit gay. Oh! I keep forgetting the water goes deep here, and then I always fall there. Just as good as Wicked, but a different style. Okay. And it's like... And it's like an original story, or it's based on like pre-existing Greek mythology? Get back here! I'll fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how, where, or when. No matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting, waiting for love. Oh! Come on, one of these has got to be a plush. Dang it! With a little bit of mythology? Okay, okay. Oh, there's a green one over here. Oh! My shots are not shotting right now. Palia and musical theater riffing. I found my home on the internet. Have you seen Epic the musical, Melosea? If you haven't, it's so good. It's an online musical. It was created through and on TikTok. It is a full musical. Like there's no like dialogue acting. It's every part of the musical is a song. And then fans have created videos to go along with it. So if you're the type of person who needs some kind of visual, you can find videos to go along with it. And it follows Epic the musical. It is literally the Odyssey. It is the Odyssey as a musical. So it's an all audio, but there are visuals, like fan-made visuals that you can find on YouTube. But the creator, he made it through TikTok, like did auditions through TikTok, found all these singers to take part in it, and it's just incredible. Let me I'll play you one of the songs that I love. I'm trying to find the animatic that I like, but I can't seem to find. This is an ad. Hold on. I really hope they dab jokes, please. It's about an it might be a little bit more than an hour because it's broken up into different parts. But if you like the Odyssey and like Greek mythology, and you know the story of the Odyssey, so the song that I'm going to show you is literally the last song of the musical. But I don't consider it a spoiler because it's the Odyssey. I think we all know the Odyssey. We know what the story's about. And if you don't, it's still really not a spoiler, but This is my favorite song in the whole musical. Let me just mute the game real quick so that you guys can hear the music. This is like a fan-made animatic that someone made to go with it. Hi, Casey.
Is it you? Have my prayers been answered? Is it really you standing there? Or am I dreaming once more? You look different. Your eyes are tired. Your frame is lighter.
Hi, Kovu.
Is it really you, my love?
Hi, Jinxed.
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored.
This song gives me chills every time.
And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
What kinds of things did you do?
We're playing Palia today,
Left a trail of
but we're talking about
red
musicals
on
right
every
now.
island. As I traded friends like objects I could use. Hurt more lives than I can count on my hands. But all of that was to bring me back to you. So tell me, would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I can't undo. I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting.
If that's true, could you do me a favor? Just a moment of labor that would bring me some
peace.
See that wedding bed? Could you carry it over? Lift it high on your shoulders and take it far away from here.
How could you say this?
I had built that wedding bed with my blood and sweat. Carved it into the olive tree where we first met. A symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots.
Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you.
Penelope.
I will fall in love with you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been you're mine.
Don't tell me you're not the same person.
You're always my husband and I've been waiting,
Penelope. I love how it sounds.
For you.
I love the buildup of the waiting. It sounds like she's yelling but crying. All her emotions. Like, she's so sad, thinking about all the time that they were apart, and so happy to see him, but still in disbelief. And then also angry that he would even think that she wouldn't love him anymore. Ugh.
How long has it been?
20 years. I love you.
Ugh. And the really cool thing about, like, I suggest not only do you guys, she waited 20 years, because the story of Odyssey is that he was basically kept away from her, one, because of the war, but then after the war, he was kept from her because of something he did to anger the gods. So the gods basically manipulated things to keep him away. And then the whole Odyssey is him going on all these like different these different trials he has to go through with his men, the men that he fought in the war with, in order to like get back to Penelope. But because of the gods interfering constantly, and also hubris and his own mistakes, like, it took him a very long time to be able to get back to her. And that's why Penelope is like often cited as one of the most famous representations of like true love and faithfulness. Because while he's away, Penelope is also going through her own trials where she can't wait any longer, and all these men are trying to like fight for her love to marry her and become the new king. So then she has this I don't know what you call it. Like, she basically is like sewing like I don't know what you would call the piece of fabric, but she basically keeps saying, I will choose a suitor once I'm done threading this thing. But then at the end of every night, she secretly unthreads it so that it never gets finished, because she's trying to like buy time as much as she can to like not get married. And then at the end of this, well, I don't want to like ruin what happens at the end, like what happens before the song that you guys just saw, and like how he makes it back to her. A shroud, yes, a shroud. So, but the really cool thing about Epic the musical and why it's so cool is that it was made entirely online. Like, the creator is the voice, is the male voice that you heard singing. That's the creator, and he basically did everything on his own. He made the music on his own, found the singers for each of the parts on his own, did all that, and it was released all online. You can find animations for all of the songs, but they're like fan-made animations. So if you didn't want to like just listen to the audio, there are fan-made animations. Like what I just showed you was like a fan-made animation. But what's really cool, and you'll appreciate this more if you watch the whole thing, listen to the whole thing, is that each character is represented by a specific instrument and also like specific melody riffs. So that final song that I just showed you, it mixed the instruments that you hear in Penelope's songs and Odysseus's songs. But because they're singing together, it mixes both of their instruments together. And then Penelope saying, waiting, waiting. Waiting is like, it's a motif that appears in Penelope's songs. And him saying, Penelope, he says that over and over again in his other songs. So it's like every one of their individual songs has these sort of motifs in them. So then when they have these songs together, it combines the motifs. So like throughout the musical, you hear Odysseus constantly singing about Penelope. Penelope. So to hear him singing that in front of her, it's like it's really, really cool. And you can find his TikTok, Jorge. You can find his TikTok and see all the behind the scenes about like how it was created. But it's really, really cool. I'll show you.
For the McLaren Formula.
I won't show you like another full song, but I'll just show you enough so you can see what I'm talking about. Because one of the first songs in the musical, The Horse and the Infant, you'll see what I mean about the...
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay.
So this is the beginning with the Trojan horse.
Killed us slowly, but now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the yards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helena, protect her. Leo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Hi, Alfie. Right here.
Penelope,
See what I mean?
Penelope, and Telemachus.
I fight for us. I fight for us.
Penelope.
So like you'll always hear that in his songs. But like it's just so cool because all of the different songs are like all the different songs and the different characters have different instruments and also different styles of music. So the musical in general has like a very, very like wide range of songs. There's another song that I really... There's another song that's like... that I really like. Let me see if I can find it. Is it this one? Hi, Marauder.
The blessing of us.
Oh, yes, this one, this one. This one, if I'm remembering correctly, it's been a while since I've listened. This one has a fun, like, beat to it.
You can relax, my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
And find polities.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword and upset.
Unfortunately, you meet all these characters and they all die.
Show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
Thank you for the head pats.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you.
Spoilers for the Odyssey. Thousands of years old.
My men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing.
Ooh, if only he knew. This song This song is specifically Disney sounding because it's supposed to, like, you know, it's supposed to put you at ease.
But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave.
Yay, a cave!
And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Oh. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of it, just look up Epic the Musical. You can find the whole thing on YouTube with fan-made animatics. Even if you don't like Greek mythology, like, it's just a very well done musical made pretty much by one person who gathered the right people together to make something amazing, and it blew up online. And I really hope that more and more people like watch it, because it would be pretty cool if Epic the Musical was to be able to be an actual stage show. You know what I mean? It would be super cool if it got an actual stage show. If they release it on vinyl, I would love to get it on vinyl. Hi, Alien Aura. We should have an Epic the Musical movie day night in the Discord. We can do that. If you guys want to do that, we can definitely do that in the Discord. Join the Discord. We can arrange that. Ah! There's an Ogapoo running right at me. Uh-oh. It got away. I don't even know who spooked that one. It was just running at me out of nowhere. We're hunting for the green Ogapoo plushie at the moment. It's the only plushie from Elderwood I'm missing. So I'm hoping that we can get it. What the hell? Where did... What? What just happened? All of my arrows went right through the green Ogapu, and then he used his Dragon Ball Z instant transmission powers twice, and then got away. That was weird. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well this one's not getting away. That one has to pay for the sins of the previous one. Your friend juked me, so you must die. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Listen!
Okay. No, I got all the stickers today, Mochi. I got them all today, thanks to the chat and also to some random people in the server, like in the Palia server. That's how you run. That's why I don't go running. That's why I don't exercise by going running, because that's how I would look. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Oh my god, yes, Casey, when you shoot the arrow and it just randomly, like, goes, like, this way for some reason, you're like, hello? Y'all saw those shots, right? I ate that. Also, I don't know why that the last song that we listened to from Epic the Musical, Open Arms, it made me have a K-pop song stuck in my head. Do you know that new-ish K-pop song? I forget the artist that sings it. It's a boy group. What's your love language? What's your love language? I have that song stuck in my head now. I don't know what group sings that song. I don't normally listen to boy groups, but I saw that song recently on YouTube. And the beat is cute. Wait, why am I... Oh, rare Ogapu over here? I would really love it if we can get a plush today. That would be a good way to start off Pride Month. Even though it's June 2nd, I didn't stream yesterday, so I didn't get to celebrate the first day of Pride with y'all. So this is my first day of Pride. And I deserve a plush, I think. Oh, another rare Ogapu. Dang. Slow down. No running in the hall. No running in the marsh. Oh, for sure, Marauder. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh! Just one randomly chilling right here. Just got a Proudhorn Beetle plush. It's your birthday. Wait, Flute, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Can we get some birthday wishes and some birthday hype in the chat? Happy birthday, Flute. What are you doing for your birthday today? I mean, other than like playing Palia. Are you doing anything for your birthday? Or have you done anything for your birthday today? You're going out with your family? Going out for dinner, I'm assuming? Do you get to choose? What are you going to get for your birthday dinner?
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Ariel, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Mwah. I really appreciate that. If you were gifted a sub, please be sure to say thank you to Ariel. Thank you so much. Privileged Skank. Okay. Elva, Cami-san, Lana's Vista, and Mama Mayhem. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy the badge. Enjoy the emotes. But especially the ad-free viewing, courtesy of Ariel. Thank you so much. Thank you for making such a cozy space. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm really happy to have you guys here with me. I know I express that pretty often, but just know today, like every day, I appreciate you guys like hanging out with me and spending time with me, and it really does mean a lot to me, and it does brighten my day a lot. So Twitch is usually the highlight of my day. So
Happy 19 months.
Carly, thank you for the 19-month resub as well. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the badge. Also, sorry guys, I think we had an ad break, and I forgot to give you guys a heads up about that. So, if you are new to my stream, we run ads every like 30 to 35 minutes. So not a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that's a lot. But I try to give you guys heads up when they happen, but I think we might have been a little bit distracted by Epic the Musical. So, apologies if you guys got the ad break without the heads up beforehand. Epic Universe and Super Nintendo World, amazing road Mario Kart 2 times. Wait, what? They're making a Super Nintendo Epic Universe stage in Mario Kart World? Is that what you're saying? The ads jump scared you. So sorry. That's why I try to give heads up about the ads, because sometimes the ads are like really loud. So I try to give people a heads up so they don't get jump scared. I'll never apologize for running ads, but I will apologize for not giving a heads up about the ads. Ariel, thank you for the 100 biddies as well. Oh my god, you are spoiling me. Mwah. Thank you so much. I went to Epic Universe this past Friday at Super Nintendo World in Orlando. Oh, wait, was that your first time going to Super Nintendo World? Did you love it? Did you get one of the watches? Honestly, Toph, I just like listening to you chat. I have found your chat "you need to calm down" moments really enjoyable. I'm glad you enjoy that, Alfie. Thank you. No, the mods are doing great. The mods are doing great. Mods are human, you know. Sometimes things are missed. I may joke around, but I never, you know, I'm never upset. Don't worry. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All the love for the mods always. Sorry, the sounds, just checking. No, listen, we have the sound alerts for a reason. For you guys to enjoy those sound alerts, like the fart. Like the fart. I feel like people don't, usually people cheer like 100 bits or 500 bits. So people don't usually cheer 200 bits. So people don't hear the fart alert very often because it's 200. It's kind of like a weird one. So even I was like, oh, when you cheered 200 and the fart sound happened, because I don't hear it often either. Good, because I'm here. Hi, Human Resources. How are you doing? If you only go one day when they up the capacity, definitely recommend Express Pass. I went to Super Nintendo World for just one day, but I spent pretty much the whole day there. I think I was like in the Super Nintendo area for like 5 or 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. And I got the watch, and we went through and played all the games together on hard mode, and we're collecting all the stickers and finding all the hidden ones. The Super Nintendo World at Universal is so fun. I can't get over your tiny shorts. You got, oh my god, wait, Carly, you got the Princess Peach one? I have the Princess Peach watch as well. I don't know if I don't know where I put it though. I have it. Oh, I found it. That was easy. Ta-da! I have the Princess Peach watch from Universal Studios. And whenever I go back to Universal Studios, I can use this, and it will remember, because I have the app, it'll remember like everything that I did. So yeah, the power-up band. Team Peach all the way. Sorry if I lurk suddenly. Seems Athena isn't feeling well. No worries, Zeebs, no worries. Please take care of Athena. Don't you worry about that. Hi, Marissa. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Pride Month. Happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a good start to your week. Is that a bat? What is that? Oh. No. Maybe I should check the docks again, see if anything spawned over there. Oh! Wait, what do I have equipped? What the hell? Oh my god, the green ones? And the way they just randomly flicker in and out is so annoying. It's so annoying. I feel like it only happens to the green ones. Or like, it's the green ones especially I see it happen to. Maybe it happens to the other ones, but I feel like it's always the green ones. And of course, I'm hunting the green one, so... Yeah, I should use the slime potion, maybe. You need to play Palia this week. I only have one shift, so you... Oh, good. I haven't... This is the first time I've played Palia in, like, almost 2 weeks, because as you guys probably know, I've been playing a lot of Fantasy Life I, and we were actually going to be playing more Fantasy Life I today, but my capture card is giving me issues all of a sudden. So we tried to play Fantasy Life at the start of the stream, but then I was getting green screened for some reason, and I couldn't fix it. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to play Palia soon anyway. Let's play some Palia today. But I want to play more Fantasy Life, so if I can figure things out tomorrow, we will probably be playing more Fantasy Life, because I need to finish the story. Because if you guys don't know, on Thursday, I'm getting the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday because I have work, but I will be streaming Nintendo Switch 2 on Friday. I'm taking the day off from work, and I'm going to be doing a long stream. So I needed to make sure that I finish Fantasy Life before the Switch 2 comes out, because once Switch 2 comes out, we're going to be focusing a lot on that. A lot on that, for sure, for sure. So, yeah, I want to make sure... I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday. So tomorrow and Wednesday are my last opportunities to, like, finish Fantasy Life. Like, at least finish the story. I'm sure there's a lot of post-game stuff, but I want to at least finish the story for Fantasy Life tomorrow and or Wednesday. That way, Friday we can jump right into Mario Kart without me feeling like, oh, you know, I wouldn't want to like go back and finish Fantasy Life 2 weeks from now. You know what I mean? Like I want to finish Fantasy Life while it's still new and fresh on my mind. So yeah, hopefully I can figure out what the issue with the capture card is and we can play Fantasy Life, finish it tomorrow or Wednesday. I might have to do some like off-screen grinding, but Zeebs and I look forward to watching you play Mario Kart. Yeah, we're going to be doing community Mario Kart, guys. So if you guys get the Nintendo Switch 2 this week, play Mario Kart with me. Because I know a lot of people are not going to get the Switch 2 on release day. So I'm worried that there might not be many people in the community who are actually going to get a Switch 2. So if you are going to get a Switch 2 and Mario Kart, please play with me. I mean, I don't mind playing by myself, but it would be more fun to play with you guys and like try it out with you guys. Darn work, it always gets in the way. Yeah, let's just quit. Let's just all quit. Ooh. What the hell? What the hell? And now the blue one gets in my way? Oh my god. Screaming, crying, throwing up. Yeah, that's nice. That's how I'm gonna spend my retired years. For sure. You have 33 more years. No luck on Switch 2. I'll try to get the next round. Is it weird? Can I tell you guys something? I don't know. This is maybe just me being anxious. Is it weird that I'm like nervous to go pick up my Switch 2 in the mall? I feel like I'm going to get jumped or something. Because I feel like the Switch 2's like the pre-orders like sold out so fast. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped or something. Like I feel like I need to get a discreet bag, and then like when I get my Switch 2, I need to put it in like a bag that doesn't look like a GameStop bag. Because I pre-ordered from GameStop and it's in my mall, so I'm gonna have to get my mall, get to my mall, get the Switch 2. And then like walk out of the mall and then drive to my job. And I'm just like, I'm definitely not leaving it in the car when I'm at work. I'm going to bring it into work with me. But like, I don't know why. I'm just like weirdly, I know there's no reason to be nervous, but like, I'm like weirdly nervous. Good luck, Heather. I hope that you'll have some luck with GameStop. I'm going to lurk while I clean my room a bit. No worries, Marauder. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. That's how I was when I got my PS5 from GameStop just after COVID quarantine. Yeah, I heard that the PS5 was really hard to get when it first came out. I got my PS5 like a year ago, so I didn't have that issue. And then the Switch, I got that when I was living in Japan, so there wasn't like that issue. But like now I'm back in America, getting the Switch 2, knowing that the pre-orders went like that. So I'm like weirdly... I'm like weird. I don't know. An excuse to swing by Annie Ann's. Oh, yeah. Some Annie Ann's? Hell yeah. Yeah, bring a grocery bag. I was that way when the Wii U came out. I was in Manhattan, Best Buy, waiting online all night. People were passing by. It's nerve-wracking. When I bought your husband's PS5, asked the GameStop employees to please watch me through the window, and I had someone with me. Please take a trader's... I feel like I've seen the box for the Switch 2, and it's not a big box. So I might just bring a backpack. That way I can put it in the backpack and like have the backpack on me. So it wouldn't be easy. Why am I even thinking about game plans for not getting robbed? I really should not be manifesting this. I should not be thinking about this at all. I don't know why. You know what? I'm not going to get robbed. Everything's going to be fine. It's totally going to be fine. Even when we got the Disney Lorcana collection, stuff like that pisses me off. Yeah, like with the cutting, yeah, with the cutting and everything, that was rough. The fact we even have to have a not getting robbed plan is wild. That just goes to show you like the feeling you get in America is like you would even have to think about that sort of thing. We'll see. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Listen, I have I have an anxiety disorder, so I'm sure it's just my anxiety talking, but yeah, it's just ugh. Good thing when I got my when I bought my best friend's PS5, he was with me. That's good. Oh, yes, Adlibot, definitely recommend Palia. It's free. There's tons of content. It's multiplayer. The community's great. I definitely recommend Palia. And again, it's free. If you don't enjoy it, it's fine if you don't enjoy it. Like, you're not wasting any money, you know? There's an unspoken rule in London, don't walk with your phone in your hand or it will get taken. Really? Times are scary. Never be unprepared for the unexpected. The worry is part of why I initially went with the delivery, of course. See, the only reason I didn't go with delivery is because I wanted it immediately. And I knew that if I got delivery, there was a chance that I wouldn't get it day of, which is funny because I'm not even going to be streaming it on release day. I'm going to be streaming it on Friday. So I'm not even going to be streaming it on release day anyway. So, but still. My boyfriend makes me overthink everything. I lost my AirPods and had mentioned how I wanted string headphones. I take the train and commute. He mentioned, but what if someone tries to string? That's Nick. That's crazy. That's crazy of your boyfriend to put in your head. Ariel, thank you for the 100 biddies. Mwah. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. Also, I just was reminded because of someone being a butt in the chat. I was just reminded of something. I'm gonna do this, guys, for June only. Okay, and I'm gonna be transparent with you. For June only, I am going to be putting my chat into follower only mode. Okay? I'm going to put my chat in follower only mode so that if people are going to come in here and say homophobic things, I at least want you to follow me. At least give me a follow. I'm just going to put it on follower mode. It's not going to be like follower plus 10 minutes. Like, you know, I don't want the homophobes to have to wait 10 minutes to be rude, but I do want their follow. But I'm not going to, I'm not going to make them wait 10 minutes to call me gay, you know. They can say it immediately, but they do have to follow. Yes, we are in the second day of Pride Month. It started yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday. So today's my first day streaming Pride Month, and we should be on the shelf for Pride Month. So we may have increased viewership. So just gotta make sure. Oh, also speaking of, can you guys double check that for me? Can you guys do me a solid? I should be appearing on the Pride shelf on front page of Twitch. Not at the very top, but there should be like a Pride shelf. Can you check that? I don't think you can check on mobile, but if you're not on mobile, can you check to see if I'm appearing there? I wasn't appearing earlier, but I just want to see, because they said that it'll like cycle throughout the day. Sometimes you'll appear in it and sometimes you don't. But earlier today, you guys said that I wasn't appearing, so I just want to see if I'm appearing now by chance. I'm not sure if you could check the iPad app. I haven't yet. Every time it happens, I'm just going to be extra gay, period. I mean, someone earlier came in and said, ew, gay. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? I don't know what you want me to do about that, sir. Am I doing anything for Pride? I don't think so. But at the end of the month, the last week of June, I want to do a charity fundraiser on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in donating to charity, I will set up a charity fundraiser for like the last week of the month. Maybe the Trevor Project, or maybe a different, maybe a different charity organization. I'm in mobile, and right now I only see 8 total. Wait, 8 total? Even if you click show more, there's only 8 that are shown? I see 28, 20... Yeah, there's like 20... Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... I see 33 channels showing up on there right now. 33 channels. But I'm not appearing on the list. I don't see myself on the list. So I may have to reach out to them. Because when I started streaming, I think there was like 27 channels that appeared. Now I see 33, but I don't see my channel. I keep seeing some of the same people. Me and Mace. I don't think the YouTube chat is subscribers only. No, the YouTube chat isn't subscribers only, but it should be fine on YouTube. It's Twitch that's the issue. I'll have to reach out to Twitch though if I'm not appearing on the lists, because I should be. It's not visible in the app or the iPad. Yeah, I thought so. Oh wait, there's a bag over here. Did we? And by we, I mean, did you kill an Ogapu? All right, let's see over here. I do see you under streams you might like, but I don't know if that's because I follow you already. I think that's because you follow me. There should be like a shelf called Together for Pride, and I should appear on that one. But they did tell us that people will like cycle in and out of it. But I've been live for almost 4 hours, and people have been checking, and it doesn't look like I've appeared on there at any point during the stream. Thank you for the follow. But just know, just because I'm not on the appearing on the shelf right now, it doesn't mean I'm straight. I promise. I've got street cred. I've got gay street cred. I am gay, even though I'm not appearing on the Together for Pride shelf. I promise you I'm not a fraud. I'm not queer baiting. I really do kiss men. If I had pictures to prove it, I would. All right, let's see. We haven't seen proof of that. Listen, Zex is here. I dated Zex. You can ask Zex. I mean, don't ask him too much. There's a lot of personal stuff there, but there's a lot of things that I wouldn't want talked about on Twitch. But you can ask him. He knows. He knows what I do. Oh! Ugh, not another one. Freaking... Dude, the way they keep teleporting is so annoying. The way that they keep teleporting like that is getting on my nerves. Oh, by the way, Alfie, did you... I know that you said that you were going to be, like, chilling a little bit with Lorcana. Did you get any of the new set or no? Are you just going to, like, buy Singular? I don't know if you're, like, even able to play these days much. I did an unboxing of the Trove not long ago, a couple days ago, and I was gifted a booster box, but it hasn't arrived yet. But once it arrives, I'll be opening a full booster box from the new set. There isn't really too much in set 8 that I'm excited about, but like, I still like to open a box to see if I can pull. Obviously, there's some enchanteds that are cute that I would want. You're 8 cards away from a full first chapter collection. Wait, including enchanted? Or not including enchanted? You think you're done? Life got a little crazy busy, just fell out. Maybe I'll return one day. That's fair. That's fair. You have like a tough job. Like a busy, I feel like, you know, and you have a family, so it makes sense that you'd want to focus like on that. So yeah. Including enchanted, you have half of them? Wow. Did you buy them singularly or you pulled for them? Because that's pretty good luck if you pulled for them and have half of them already. I'm assuming you bought them singularly. Oh, okay. I was like, that'd be crazy. Because first chapter is hard to find, first of all. And then to be able to pull half the enchanteds, like, I've never pulled an enchanted in set 1. I don't have any enchanted from set 1 or set 2. I have enchanteds from set 4. No. I have enchanteds from... Damn it. Elsa's going for 800 and I just can't get myself there. Chapter 1 Elsa is the most expensive of the non-promotional enchanteds, yeah. Which is crazy to me because like Elsa's not even the best Disney princess. Like, hello? I don't know why Elsa is so popular. I mean, I get why she's popular, I guess, but I don't get why she's so popular. Like, I don't get why Elsa's like suddenly like the face of Disney princesses. Like, she's not even all that. She's all right. She's all right. Like, she's that girl, but she's not that girl, you know? Literally one shot left and I miss it. Yeah, it's so frustrating when you miss the very last shot. It does not feel good. It also does not feel good when all of a sudden trees get in the way. Oh, you got the infected elderflower? Let's go. Where was it? Wait, is it still there? Can I get it? Can you share with the class? Bitch, where did it go? Oh, it ran that way, damn it. It's in the deep woods? Oh. I don't know if I'll be able to get... I don't know if I'll be able to get there fast enough. I feel like it would probably disappear before I could get to you, right? Hurry, you can still see it? Okay. I'm running. I'm running. I pulled an enchanted Elsa during a draft. Super lucky. It's odd that Elsa and Anna aren't even considered Disney princesses. Well, Anna would make sort of sense because Anna's a queen, not a princess. So I guess in that way, like, that sort of makes sense. But like, I thought Elsa was considered a Disney princess. I don't think I can get to you. I'm having a hard trouble like getting up here. You, oh my god, Nina, you're an ice magic user? Slay. I'm so lost. How do I get to you? I'm so freaking lost, dude. Wait, Alfie, did you sell it or no? Did you hold on to it or did you sell it? Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. It's up here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to mug Alfie for the Elsa. Oh, it despawned? Ugh. You have it? You keep all your enchanted? Yeah, I've never sold an enchanted. Even though, like, the enchanteds I have, like, are not ones that I particularly want or like. Dang it. Elderwood is too confusing. I just kept getting turned around. I couldn't get to you fast enough. Yeah, the Ursula, I ended up buying.
What?
I bought
For
the
real?
Ursula.
Thank you.
Casey, thank you for the brand new sub. Mwah. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, and the badge. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I did buy the Ursula. And I got the mat. And I got the Ursula enchanted from the championship, but then I also bought the Ursula from set 3. I bought it for like probably way more money than I should have bought it, but we don't have to talk about that. And then the other enchanteds I pulled were like, I pulled You're Welcome, which is not a bad card, but it's not what I wanted from that set. And then I pulled Araya from set 5 or 6, which was just okay. And then I pulled the Devil's Diamond from set 7, I think. But again, it's like, I didn't want it. They barely called it out too when I started to type it in the chat. You know, I told you someone very kind gifted me my first premium outfit. That was Casey. Oh my gosh. Also, Gracie, thank you for the resub. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emails, the ad-free viewing. Casey gifted you your first outfit? Wait, so Casey's like an IRL friend of yours? I don't know if I knew that. I don't know if I knew that. Or like you know each other outside of Twitch? Oh, from Teddy's. Oh, love that. I love Teddy. We are Teddy stans here. We are Teddy stans and Teddy apologists. Not that Teddy would need anyone to apologize for anything she does because she's so sweet. But I'm throwing it out there. I will throw down. I will be a Teddy apologist if need ever arises. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, I do think we have to end stream here because today my work shift got changed. Hi, Sailor Marzipan. Happy Pride. Oh, Kitty. Lorcana's great, but also, like, you may not want to fall down another trading card rabbit hole or anything like that. Hi, Ali. There's Teddy. Can we get a shout out for Mellow Teddy before I head out? Unfortunately, I do have to go because normally I don't stream on Mondays, but we just did a bonus stream today because I didn't stream yesterday. But my work shift got changed. So instead of working at 4, I have to go to work at 1. And it's 12 now, so I have to get ready for work and then leave a little bit earlier so I can go get food on the way to work. So I do have to end the stream now. I will be live again tomorrow and Wednesday. I think tomorrow and Wednesday we're going to try to play some more Fantasy Life and finish Fantasy Life. And then on Friday, switch to. I'm so excited. If you guys want to join the Discord or follow me on my other socials, you can follow me. The links are in the chat. I did make a Blue Sky account, guys. So if you guys don't use Twitter anymore because it got a little bit too musky, I'm on Blue Sky now, so you can follow me on Blue Sky. Happy Pride, Teddy. I do remember you, Allie. But I do have to go. I'm so sorry. But please take care of yourself. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday or Friday. I will not be streaming on Thursday, but I will be live on Friday with Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right. I'm in a bit of a rush, so we're not going to raid anyone because I do really have to go. I have to go walk my dog and a bunch of other things that I have to do before I go to work. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you're having a bad day today, just remember, like Katrina from Animal Crossing always says, bad times are just times that are bad. So please be kind to yourself, patient with yourself. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. If not tomorrow, sometime soon. All right? I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.